In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best new sniping filters here in NBA 2K20 through MyTeam. And before we get into the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post MyTeam videos every single day. And these super packs just dropped in MyTeam, and the market is absolutely just going crazy. It's at the lowest it's been all year, and it's just going to continue to drop because if you guys didn't know, these packs guarantee dark matters and have high chances of giving invincibles and endgames as well. And the 20 box even guarantees either an invincible or end game card. So as a result, the market has absolutely tanked, and it's absolutely insane, and the filters are completely different and changed from how they've been all year. And I'm going to be showing you guys the best sniping filters. There's really good filters today because of this market crash, and one of the best ones that I've been using is Dark Matter Cheapest. Now Dark Matter Cheapest is different than it's been all year. Look at this. Dark Matters are selling at 3,400 MT, which is basically the cheapest that you can sell them at to guarantee yourself profit, because of the fact that if you guys didn't know, Dark Matters quick sell at 3,000 MT, and a lot of people do not know that. So if we go over here and put the max buyout on 2,800, any Dark Matter we see, we can literally just quick sell or sell for profit. But if you want, you could just literally quick sell it and guarantee yourself profit depending on what card it is that you snipe. And trust me, I've seen a ton of cards popping up on this filter today because those packs guarantee Dark Matter, so people are just throwing them up like nothing. Anyways, let's go ahead and move into the next filter, which is going to be for invincible cards. Again, invincibles are very common in these packs, so as a result, invincibles have tanked in price. As we all saw, they used to be about 22,000 MT before today's pack drop, and look at how cheap invincibles have become. They're now under 14,000 MT. They've went down literally almost half in price from what they were, and they're selling at about 13-ish thousand MT, but I wouldn't even be confident that they stay that high. I think they're going to continue to drop down. For now, I would go over here and put the maximum buyout on 10K, and anything you see at 10K will be profit. But as the day goes on, they're probably going to tank in price even more. So to be extra safe, I'd even lower it down to 8 to 8,500 MT if you want to be more safe. And at that price, you're definitely guaranteed profit. But let's go ahead and hop into the next filter. So the next filter is going to be for end game cards, because again, end games are common in these packs as well. So end games have dropped in price dramatically. Before the market crash today with these new packs, the cheapest end games were going for around 75 to 80,000 MT, and you're going to see that as of right now, they're under 70,000 MT. They're at about 69K. So to guarantee profit as of right now, I would go over here and put the maximum buyout to 60,000 MT and have the theme on end game. But also, again, be careful with this because they're going to continue to drop most likely. So to be extra safe, what you can go ahead and do as the day goes on is lower down the maximum buyout to maybe about 55,000 MT to be more safe. And if you want to be very, very safe, you can even go down to 50,000 MT. The only problem with this is, of course, you're going to see less snipes on these filters, but you're going to be more cautious and safe sniping cards like that. So it's up to you. But let's hop into the next filter. There's so many great filters today because this market crash has changed the market so much. And let's move into the next one, which is a really good one, and that's going to be the Invincible Center Cheapest filter. Now, this filter used to be at about 35 to 30,000 MT before today's drop, and you're going to see that it has dropped a lot as well. Literally, all these filters have dropped in price so much, so I want to update you guys and show you what they're now looking like. As you can see, at 30,000, none of these cards are selling anymore. So to set up the Invincible Center filter now after this new market crash, you're going to have to lower down the price a lot. As you can see here, they're even going for around 20,000 MT, the cheapest Invincible Centers. And of course, there's more Invincible Centers that go for way more, so you might be able to see those ones on the filter as well, which is obviously a really good thing. But they're selling at about 20,000 MT, which is insane to see. But to guarantee yourself profit on the Center Invincible filter, go over here to the maximum buyout and lower it down to about 15,000 MT. And at 15,000 MT, any Invincible Center you see is going to be guaranteed to make you profit. But let me tell you, we still haven't even gotten into the best filters of today's video yet. So make sure you stick around because I have some banger filters lined up to go ahead and top this video off. So let's go ahead and hop into the next one, which is one of the filters I'm talking about that's super good. And that's going to be the End Game Center filter. Jokic, Taco Fall, Shaq, and Sean Bradley are all still snipes. Kareem, I'm not sure if he's a snipe anymore. I think he is, though. Yao Ming is obviously a a snipe as well. And then I would just stay away from sniping D-Rob or Wilt and snipe everything else that you see. I think Kareem's a snipe as well. So as you can see, if you put the minimum buyout on 500, there's a lot of cards. So go over here and put the minimum bid on 100,000 MT, minimum buyout on 500, and scroll down to the 4-hour mark and snipe any of the cards that I told you. Do not snipe what's his name, D-Rob or Hakeem, and snipe everything else. Again, there's about 6 centers on this filter that you can snipe, and because these end games are flying out of these packs, there's going to be so many snipes popping up today. So with that being said, another great one is the same thing, but put it to small forward. The cards you can snipe will be Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James. As you can see, all 3 of these cards will pop up on the filter. And then power forward is another great one as well, because you're going to be able to snipe Dirk Nowitzki, Kristaps Porzingis, Bol, and Victor Wembanyama all on this filter. So this one honestly has a chance of being the best filter of today because of the fact that you have 4 cards that all go for hundreds of thousands of profit. Wemby, Bol, and then the 2 other cards, whoever it was I said, Dirk and then someone else. Shooting guard is going to be a decent one. I personally wouldn't use shooting guard because, as you can see, it is a far scroll. But if you were to use it, you'd be able to see cards like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and I think T-Mac is a snipe as well. But me personally, I don't think the shooting guard filter is good. The point guard filter is decent, though. You're going to be able to see Magic Johnson. And then as you keep scrolling here, you got Luka, Harden. None of these cards are snipes, but you have Ben Simmons as well. So there's maybe 2 cards you can snipe on it. I don't really like the point guard either. I like the small forward, power forward, center. And then Atlantic is phenomenal. You get to see Taco Fall, Porzingis, and Ben Simmons all on this filter. 3 giants that all go for hundreds of thousands of profit. Again, set it up the same way. 100K minimum bid, minimum buyout 500 MT, and put it on Atlantic endgame. And again, you'll be able to snipe those 3 cards I just showed you. A super good filter here is to put it on Atlantic. So trust me, try that out. But I mean, I'm going to go through all the divisions here and show you guys that there's a lot of other great divisions that you can snipe these end games on to narrow it down and make the scroll a lot easier. So another one is going to be Central. Central, you're going to be able to see Michael Jordan and Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kareem, who might be a snipe, but I'm not sure, but also LeBron. The main ones are going to be Giannis, LeBron, and MJ. That's 3 really solid cards to snipe right there. So this is a pretty underrated filter too, and really nobody will be on it, so you'll be able to snipe by yourself. The scroll is decent. It's not too bad, but you are going to have to scroll for a couple of seconds, but it is definitely doable, and I think it's a solid filter. Southeast, as you can see, the scroll is not too bad, but who is on the filter? Let's go ahead and find out. Bol's on the filter. T-Mac, who I'm not sure if he's a snipe, is on the filter as well. And then other than that, it looks like there's really nobody. So me personally, I would not use Southeast. Let's go to Southwest. So, Southwest looks good. You get Sean Bradley and Dirk Nowitzki. Let's see if there's anybody else that's a snipe here too. And Yao Ming and Victor Wembanyama. This might be the best one because you get to see Yao Ming, Sean Bradley, Wembanyama, and Dirk on the Southwest filter. So again, go 100K minimum bid, minimum buyout 500. But this is not going to be the best one because, as you can see, there is a big scroll. So actually, this is probably not the best one, but it's probably the second best division one. But let's go ahead and try some of the other ones out in a second here. The scroll is not too bad, but it is definitely a pretty long scroll. But at the same time, you'll probably be able to snipe a card if it does pop up if you're quick. But let's move into the next one. Let's see what the Northwest is looking like. Scroll is very good, so let's see if there's good snipes on it. Kevin Durant and Jokic. This is decent. So this is definitely an intriguing one. You get to snipe Kevin Durant and Jokic on this filter, and the scroll is very easy. So this is definitely a solid potential filter. And let's check out Pacific. Nothing. So what can we snipe on it? Magic Johnson, Shaq, Kobe Bryant. Wow. And then Wilt. So the only thing you're not going to want to snipe is Wilt on this filter. But if you see Magic, Kobe, or Shaq, it's guaranteed profit and you don't have to scroll at all. That's really good. So this is definitely a filter I would try out. And I'm personally going to try this filter out as well. But if you guys did make it this far in the video, comment the word Wemby, and I will like and reply to every single comment that says Wemby to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of the video as usual. So if you made it to the end, comment the word Wemby, and I will like and reply to your comment. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Try all these filters out. They're on fire today because of the brand new super packs, and they're going to be like this all weekend. So make sure you guys go ahead and try them out. Leave a like and sub up. I'm out of here, boys. Peace out.